Hi Marzi folks, this is Elina, today recording this video from one of my favorite places in the world. I'm currently in Montreal, Canada, and I thought to share my thoughts with you today on organizing life as a creative, as an artist, as an entrepreneur, and to give you some tips on what's helping me, and hopefully it's going to be of some aid to you. So first of all, what's crucial I think is structure. Instead of having never-ending to-do lists of all the tasks that we have to accomplish as artists, I think it's very important to actually break down all those tasks into categories. For example, you're working on a certain project and all those tasks would be in the category of this project, right? Or if you're starting something new, break those tasks into certain categories of that respective project. Also, your health is important, right? If you are studying, you might need to have a separate to-do list that has to only do with your studies, exams, homework, and things like that. So everything has to be categorized. And I have seen lists that people have, these huge never-ending lists, and that brings a strange feeling into life. Like it's never going to be accomplished, and that's not something that's very inspiring. That's not something that can actually make us keep going. So I think what works for me is actually categorizing every single project, but not just project, but pretty much every single aspect of my life. The next one is understanding that there are not only artistic tasks that we have to do as creatives, right? So there is a lot of admin, emailing, taking care of small things, right? Organizing. If you're self-employed, if you're an entrepreneur, you know that there is no way to accomplish any project without actually literally making it happen. So we have to write funding proposals. We have to do networking, we have to connect to people, we have to find collaborators. It is all really part of the job. It's not just executing your art. So you have to be ready that these tasks are going to fill up your life. And don't forget that there are a lot of small things that kind of add up on the go. So we have to keep in mind that we must allocate extra 20 to 25% of the time in order to allow ourselves have that extra room for the small things that accommodate with every single project. The third point is, don't forget that in most situations we are not getting paid hourly. So if you are performing or if you are exhibiting or things like that, it's counted as big chunks of work for a flat rate. And of course that might mean that we have to work overtime, that we have to work late at night sometimes, yes, but please don't forget that it is really like this for artists. And again, don't disregard your health, because we tend to overwork. We need to also take things easy sometimes and breathe and schedule days off, although I do know how difficult it is for me as well, although I've been an artist entrepreneur for over 5 years. My fourth point is respecting yourself. If you're a professional, don't go work for free. That's really crucial, right? So do respect the effort, the time, the energy, and all the years you have put into your education, into your career, everything that your teachers have done for you to teach you whatever kind of art it is you're doing. So that's all worth being paid for all the tasks that you are executing professionally. Keep that in mind, and please don't agree for the work that is not beneficial for you and that is not going to make you a better artist, a better professional, and a better person. And last but not least for today is actually being selective, prioritizing your ideas. as artists, we almost always have this flow of ideas in our minds that just keep coming into our heads, and sometimes it's very hard to grasp one or to actually choose what's the most important. So what I do personally, I write things down. If it keeps coming back, I write it down, and then I evaluate from the list of my random ideas what is really worth, which ones are really worth to be developed into big projects. And then I can, of course, plan ahead and put them into my timeline. And going back to the point number one, categorize various tasks for each if I really turn an idea into a project, if I decide to do so. So yeah, that's what has been helping me over the years, and I hope that it will give you some inspiration. Now I want to show you a little bit of this beautiful city. It's extremely warm now for this time of the year. I got so lucky. I'm just here for a couple of days, but I'm gonna take you with me for a walk, and let's look at the golden streets of Montreal. In the meantime, I wish you to stay inspired, to structure your life as creatives, to prioritize your ideas, and please don't forget to take care of your health. Subscribe to this channel if it was in any way important and helpful. Hit the bell, like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Let's go for a walk with me now. Bye!